Hi guys, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, on this video we're gonna be talking about the Anupama series, guys. And we'll be talking about an upcoming episode that's about to go down in the Anupama series. Guys, this episode is quite very interesting, so please don't go anywhere. Watch the video to the very end to find out the drama that is about to unfold in the Anupama series very soon. But before I continue to the video, guys, if you are yet to subscribe to UG Update, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Toshu teasing Paki and asks what happened. Paki hugs him and cries. Then Toshu asks if anyone said you anything. Paki says everyone thinks of Dimpy and don't think about me. She tells that Dimpy used to get all the attention in Kabadia's house and even here. She says mommy came here crossing 7 seas and for me she will not cross the beat. She says Adik has filed the Ishani's custody case and tells that what will I do if I lost her custody. She then says she will end her life. While Toshu hugs her and tells her not to do such thing. He pacifies her and tells that mommy has made everyone's life as hell. Paki then says he did right by adding cockroaches in the dish. Toshu then says I didn't do. While Paki says relax, you can tell me. I am very proud of you. Toshu then says I didn't do anything. In another sense, Shoto thinks how can Anu's name be written on Anupama and thinks Anupama must have asked Ansh and thinks why Aadya didn't say. She thinks if she has done a mistake by not going there. While Anuj, on the other hand, asks Kinjal if Anu made this ice cream. Kinjal says yes, then Dimpy asks Anu to stay in the Shah's house. Ba tells that they are rich people and will stay in the hotel. She then says Aadya is high five too, and then she says you shouldn't have sold your house. Anu says that time it was not needed. Then Babuji says don't know when life will take the U-turn. While Varad asks when he is marrying. Ba says get married soon, then Anuj says they will decide. Vara then asks if he has changed their plan. In another scene, Anupama tells Babuji that she will leave, but Anuj says he will also leave. Varad asks Anu to drop Anupama, but Anupama says I will go by myself. Anu then says Aadya is not sane. Ba says she is playing with the kids. Anj then tells Aadya that she was angry at her. Then Aadya says now we have patched up. She says they shall play a spy game. While Ash tells that he will search for them, Pari then asks Aadya where to hide. Aadya asks her to hide in the room where light is closed. She closes the door and thinks she will see Ansh later. She then comes out and asks Anuj to come, let them leave. Anne searches for Ishu and Mahi. While in the other scene, Ba was telling Titu to tell if they have any relative and says she is asking to invite. Titu says he yearns for a family and is lucky to have them as his family. While Divika tells Anupama that they shall go with Titu and can inquire. Anupama asks Titu to drop them and then he says okay. Vara then asks if he will go with Titu and will meet Anuj at the other street. Anupama says how can you stoop so low? Vara then says you couldn't do anything right and that's why I am warning you. Ba then asks him not to argue with the guest. Pari calls Aadya, then Anupama tells that she will go and ask Dimpy not to go to the kitchen. Kinjal teases Titu and Dimpy, while Ba says the men of the house will make food as all the ladies have mehendi on their hands. While Pari continues to call Aadya and calls for help. She is scared and looks for the switchboard to switch on the lights. But Divika, in the other hand, says I will have breakfast here and asks Toshu to make kichdi for Anu and me. Toshu says yes, there will be no cockroach in my kichdi. On the other hand, Pari is scared and continues to yearn for help. Divika says you are yourself cockroach and says you and your father is toxic. Toshu says women has learned this word and keeps saying Vanraj and Divika argue. Anupama asks them to stop it and says let's go. While Varad asks Babuji why did he call them. Mahi and Ishu are searching for Aadya and Pari. Mahi is about to check the room but Ansh comes there and asks if Aadya and Pari went somewhere. They come to the hall and ask about Aadya and Pari and then they say Aadya left. Kinjal says Pari must be hiding still, but Anupama comes back to get her phone and hears them. She says let's search for Pari, but then everyone gets worried. Aadya and Anu talk to Shruti, while Shruti tells them that she has written Anu's name with sketch pen and that his name is in her destiny. Aadya asks her not to worry as Ansh has written the name, and then she ends the call. Anu then goes, then Aadya tells her she is returning pain which Anupama gave to her and says Pari will be scared and you will save her like always. While in the other hand, Anupama was panicking and searching for Pari. Kavya asks, why are you panicking? But Vanra then says you are making everyone tensed. Kinjal searches for Pari. Anupama also thinks if she shall check in the storeroom and finds it locked. She thinks keys are not allowed in the storeroom. But then she finds Mehendi on the storeroom door and thinks the kids haven't applied Mehendi. She opened the door to find unconscious Pari and she then asks Pari to take a breath and make her open her eyes. She asks Pari why did she hide here. Then Pari tells that Aadya asked her to hide here. And Pama then realizes that Aadya did it intentionally. Kinjal comes there and sees Pari's condition while everyone comes there. Ansh, Ishu and Mahi comes there while Varad asks who had locked her and they say they didn't lock. And Pama hugs Pari while Varad thanks Anupama for saving Pari. Then Toshi takes Pari from there. Guys, this is Aadya taking revenge on Pari because she wrote Anupama's name on her nude hand. Guys, it's quite unfortunate that Aadya is so very bitter. I don't know what's wrong with that girl, seriously. So what do you have to say about this episode and Aadya's revenge on Pari to say? Guys, what do you have to say about that? Please drop what you think about that on the comment section. And as you do that, guys, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please and please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys and I'll see you guys on my next video.